boys. The drafts are set. Let's start with you, Chef.
Right now, I will vote for Evos because they back to their track, like picking marksman for Ireland. And there, I'm a fan of Uranus.
I'm not a fan of the side lanes from Alter Ego, so I'm going with Evos.
I'm looking at the data and like how all people were struggling because of the box Uranus. I think I gotta go with Evos as well here.
Unanimous for the White Tigers here as we step one step closer to the end of this best of 7 series. One game away from match points. Who will grab it first?
Ladies and gentlemen, line it down, here we go for Game 5. Keep in mind, the team that wins this game means they will have match points.
The enemy reaches the back.
Yes, sir.
Smash them.
The first 3, who will get it? Will it be Alter Ego or Evos? Both fighting to reclaim their past glory. The last M series appearance for Evos was M1, where they won that tournament. For Alter Ego, a top 3. And now we see this battle. It's both, by the way, completely different lineups. No one in the M2 lineup is here with Alter Ego. No one in the M1 lineup for Evos is here with Evos today. Ooh. Let's see here. Claude Master Assassin here seems like the talent choice. So he wants to be aggressive, especially during the laning phase. You can see Evos trying to peel and also leash the jungle ticks. Yazuki, though, very aggressive already in the jungles of Evos, taking that free green camp. That's a pickup, but key pops into shield unity. You gotta be careful about this, though. Alec does a lot of damage. Could cost a blast. 2 members picked up as well. Sway low. Ooh, thinking real low. Has to regen. Ooh, Albert will steal away that XP crab. Not bad. Not bad here for both of the teams. Alec, though, will spot Albert. And right now, I think rotation-wise, right, nothing too crazy out of that. Yazuki's initial green camp take. But now it's all fine and dandy. You can really see the struggle right now for Airline in the gold lane. This is the reason we don't really see too many marksmen picked up against the CC. Chapman called out the Brody. I actually liked it, but then you saw Lapu Lapu, you saw the Cho, and you're like, okay, never mind. Way too easy to pick off. And it was the Brody. So they go for the safe choice, but still comfortable. Let's pick up Sway low. Good brilliance. Avalanche Shocker. Key already forced to use the Revitalize. Up top, Uranus getting level 4 first, but Nino follows very closely into the Eternal. Yazuki. Oh, wow, that's a lot of damage! That's the power of the Uranus, and they go for more. Dodging away from the Bravest Fighter, they've already baited in that cycle of skills from Alter Ego. Now Key, walking up, gonna go for the shield unity over to Nino, but he is there as well, but he's gonna be trying to down first blood, retreat! There for Albert, but it's a double for Yazuki. They got 2 kills, but they lose out on the turtle. Alter Ego, though. What a recovery, right? That's 2 important kills, I gotta say, for Yazuki to give the Yisunshin the snowball potential. Level 5 here, looking to grab that camp, and almost level 6, so Albert is slightly behind EXP-wise. Yeah. Alter Ego, I think this is the start they would have wanted, right? They have the 2 fighters, they wanted the CC to rotate over, they want to win Turtle 1. Now, even though it wasn't a full win, they did get the neutral objective. I should say it's still a big win for them. Yazuki got 2 kills. That will put him still ahead of Albert despite the turtle take. Albert is going to have to look for some really creative team fighting with Keen Sway low to turn the tide around right now. Because as of right now, he's looking a bit too safe, right? Oh, I thought Alec would actually pull the trigger there because the Thorn Rose was baited by Hijime. Yeah, that was a very, very scary attempt from Alec rather. And this is why they pick up the show, right? Oh, Poppy though. Oh, that's a chaos. Oh, through the vengeance. Sway low gets the pick. A smart rotation from Sway low. You expect the Bak Shagani, you expect the Lancelot, but what you would least expect is the Lunox to be down there. This is why you cannot give Lunox pick towards Sway low freely. And with this, Erwan actually gets a comfortable farm, right? Alec here trying to hold that
you know, per card. So I think farm-wise, Arfi isn't too far behind. Now, here comes the important turtle take here, I gotta say. If Alter Ego gets it, they will have a comfortable lead.
Yeah. Swaylo has Purify, so Alex gonna have to play it very slow. He can't just be going for those Jiku goes. He needs to stay patient. Mid lane, cleared up by Alter Ego. Looks like they are first two turtle number 2.
Evos now feeding it slow out, but will take the purple buff. Yasuke is level 8. Evos trying to delay the take here. Looking for an opening. No shield immunity for later on.
Play threat from Airlock. Straight into Alec. That's going to throw Rose. Canceling out the conceal with a curtain call. Through. Mountain Shocker into the brilliance. Good read by Swaylo. Raging slashes as Yasuke traces forward. Key brought back. And Yasuke gets another double.
It looked good for Alter Ego, but Evos with the recovery and Randy isolated there as Yasuke picks up a triple kill.
5 kills for Alter Ego, all 5 given to the rookie. The golden rookie of Alter Ego, the man they trust on the Eastern Shin. Now another turtle gone. You said it. They're gonna have to utilize turtle number 2 to get the lead that they expected, and they got it.
This is going to be very scary here for Evos entering mid-game. But they're...
Whoa!
BTRP? My God!
That's Luke, obviously. Highs. We got Cherry as well. Next win.
BTRP Luke!
MBLIX streamer by Good Day. Go and visit their channel if you want to see their perspective, you know, on things right here. Highs is feeling it, man. That's your goat, Gani. It's your goat.
That's highs. That is definitely highs here. Evos don't now. Ooh, I like this fight.
Good kick from Ali with the key into the Mountain Shocker, and again it's Yasuke! 6 kills, all on him.
Intelligent play. Great pickup potential. Alter Ego. Man, they are looking very, very good now. Swaylo. That's a poke by Arfi.
Oh, retreat from Albert, puncture away from the stun of the bravest fighter. Evos really down bad at this point of the game. Their only kill is on Swaylo. Randy to get knocked up. Now the Shocker. Oh, kicked as well. No Purify. Alec finally relieving a bit of the burden from Yasuke. He gets his own kill. That's the first kill in this game for Alter Ego that's not on Yasuke.
Yeah. Now, again, Alter Ego 4,500 gold lead, and Evos, they're banking on Erlon's farm here. He is deadless still. So, you know, I think Alter Ego, they need to be aware of this. They gotta look for an Erlon kill if they really want to put the nail in the coffin here. And with Alec, you know, I think now his job is just to provide cover. The crowd control in Chosuke. Sure, it can be for initiating, but later on in the big 5v5, you know, definitely should be used for cover.
That's free turtle. Turtle number 3, as you see, antagonist. Ooh, Samo HT as well. Legends in the building here. Watching at nice pick 2. Bravest fighter by Nino. Some more pressure put on Albert. Nino's gonna go for stun. Shield unity utilized by Key. Positive poisons as well as Randy tries his best to split this fight up. Nino can take it very low. Airline trying to deal damage. Over to Nino. Claims the kill. Mountain Shocker landing on Randy, but there will not be a Crimson Beacon forward.
Yeah, they will lose Nino for a structure in the bottom side. So what they're saying, yeah, we can't afford to lose Nino. You know, being the EXP laner, but we'll grab your structure in the bottom side of the map. We'll take more grounds, we'll cover more bases as we are about to enter the Lord's territory here. Gotta be careful. Don't flicker for Alec though.
Ooh. The time of execution out, the Mountain Shocker lands on Randy, puts him at a quarter of HP. Lord up in 60 seconds, so for both teams, they want to take it slow as they can, and especially for Alter Ego.
Boy, oh boy. Alter Ego, slowly but surely here, playing the patient game. They're trying to give the gold on towards Albert and Erlan. That makes sense, right? Just funnel as much as gold as possible. But yeah, I mean, keep in mind that Albert and Erlan is still deathless. So again, two playmakers.
Alec, he in my back already. Albert, ooh, man. Everyone reacting in time. Yeah, that could have been real good. But again, oh, Mountain Shocker lands on Randy! How do you shred Uranus? You just get far ahead. Enough to shred him down, I guess. 7-0 and 1 Yazuke.
He's level 14, man. And Yazuke has the Blade of Despair already in his kit, so Evos, they cannot hover around. They cannot take gambling fights because Yazuke, he is godlike.
He is. Even though Aaron and Albert have no depths, they are a far shot away. Oh, Alec goes in for Deku no flicker. Abraham Key now, they go all in on it, and it's yet another pickoff. Alter Ego, this time they give it over to RP. Evos on defense mode. Oh, I thought Nino was going to flicker there, but no.
Simple and plain, seems like they're basically playing tag here, right? You catch a member with Alec and you can just find a kill. The damage is there, the ground control chain is there, and now they look to apply more pressure on the bottom side of the map, looking to trigger the Holy Shield.
Uh-oh, has to purify. Wow. Good bait. Alter Ego just stayed close enough to threaten Sway Low again to force out that purify from Sway Low, or at least the brilliance, right? Something, one resource, and they got it. They got the purify, and now that will be down for us quite a while. 70 seconds. Divine Blade picked up by Sway Low. He's going to try to dish out as much damage over to Nino as the tier 2 falls, and Lord is still very healthy.
Evos, they will defend the bottom side of the map, and they want to fight.
That's a pickup into the stun of the Rainbow Spider. That's going to be Albert with the Thorn Rose, jumping into the puncture over to the Lord. Alter Ego gets through the base turret in the bottom lane. Far lane up top still. All right for Evos, but the tier 2 will fall. Mid lane next to the chopping block for Alter Ego. Alec looking for the angle here. Does still have the way the dragon. That's a puncture in. Puncture back out to Chucker lands. Erlan already. No purify, no blazing duet, and no wind of nature.
Big resource spent from Erlan just to hold on there. And again, Alter Ego, they're comfortable. We are about to enter the late game, and Alter Ego, they have convert that early game towards the mid game now. They look to end before the late game. Let's see if they are able to do it for match points. It seems like it's wide open for Alter Ego.
That's a base turret down below. Sway Low does his best to clear the far lane and will be able to do so. Albert with the puncture. Yazuke trying to threaten on the Mountain Shocker.
Alter Ego, I don't think they can force an end in the mid lane. They will though see top. That's the turret that they're looking for, the far lane control.
Rainbow Spider already used the current call as well. Ali goes to the way the dragon, but it's going to be catched by the Thorn Roses. Albert jumps around now. It's going to be Key. Turn it down. Has to revitalize. Bad execution forward. Alec gets the Shunpu in time. And Erlan clears out bot and mid. Alter Ego cannot get this last base turret down.
Great far lane defense, right? Technically, that was a 4v5 because Erlan wasn't in the picture. If Erlan went in, maybe they can take a member or two, but that's the big gamble, right? Because no big resources were spent from side of Alter Ego. But man, great defense. Albert face checking here.
Yeah. Oh, he's going to get punished.
That's a lot.
HP, hold on now.
Randy?
That's the BMI backwards. Randy's so low. Rainbow Spider used up. Randy has the flicker. Key left to die. That's a stun and the burst raging slash. And a knock over Randy. Erlan pops in blazing to ever sit through the vengeance. Albert man execution cancelled. Hikume and Yazuke on double time.
Alter Ego! They found 3 important kills. The base wide open.
There's no way Evos can defend. Alter Ego take match point in the